arc with him.
Uncharacteristic for you, tolerating all that.
Maybe it's the uncharacteristic things about us that make us human. Boss was willing to look past all her faults. Except having another man in the picture. And of all the men she could have, she chose his captain. The boss was always gonna find out. That's when she finally noticed this big dumb lummox. She could tell at a glance I was crazy about her. She got me alone. She whispered to me, "If the boss ever finds out about me and him, I'm dead. You have to kill him for me." Kids
Oh!
growing up is learning that jobs like that have no happy endings.
Wow.
But you did it anyway.
I thought it was my only chance. I remember saying, anything for you. Who was that 20-year-old boy who used to think like that? The matriarch had a plan for it all. That night, I'd accompany her to the boss's office so she could talk to him. She would tell him about the captain. He would hit her, and I would kill him to save her from his rage. And she'd protect me from the police and the family. A good deal. So we went through with it. The moment she saw he was done breathing, she ripped her clothes and ran. Yamai killed the boss and came after me, she said.
What the hell? She set you up.
Wow.
Picture perfect frame job. Huh. Have to hand it to her. The best Yakuza couldn't have done it better. Had to go on
Wow.
the run after that. I only got to see her one more time. The dirt had just settled on the boss's tomb, but she and that captain were living happy and openly.
Okay.
You know, I think that was the moment I started getting shivers. My blood's run cold ever since. Made up my mind to flee the country then. I wanted to forget it all.
Jesus, man.
That's really how it happened.
You recall whether or not you believe me.
If it all went down like you said, why were you just staring at her when we came? If you wanted revenge, we'd have been too late to stop you.
I thought that's what I was coming here for. And then I saw her.
Is it already time for breakfast?
Her living like this is way worse than
No.
killing her.
There's nothing romantic left to this. My whole life, she was always far beyond my reach.
Hmm?
Okay. Story time's over. I can imagine we've got somewhere to be.
Afraid that's true. We've been here too long, listening to all this. Turns out I was right about you.
Huh?
Like it or not, you are the type to carry the load for someone.
Oh, do you ever shut up?
I can't get over this. Never thought I'd hear you say so much about yourself.
Me neither. Maybe after all this time, I had to let it out. Just to you guys. Wow.
Oh,
Right.
Yamai.
Let's not keep the detective waiting. I'm heading back.
Pardon. Could you turn the heat up in here? I'm very cold.
No, bitch. No, bitch. You framed me. You framed me. You used me and you framed me, you whore. Oh, man. It's funny because Yakuza does that thing where it's like real life isn't black and white, right? And yep.
That feels good. Thank you so much.
Anything for you.
Man.
You alright?
Yeah. I was too warm anyway.
You were never too warm, Yamai.
Yeah, you must think he's so slick.
Well, I think he's slick.
Yeah.
There's the end of chapter 13. So we're on the final chapter of the game.
Bleach Japan. Can't say I'm used to that yet.
Same for me. Still, to see the Seiryu clan so openly transition to a non-profit and even be welcomed by the public, well, I've never seen a chairman do that before.
Please, I'm just thinking of the future.
Nonsense.
Dude, we have a lot of fucking, like, things to
This
wrap
was
up.
by no means an easy feat, you know.
Hear, hear. For years, anti-gang laws had given us a choice of two options. Stay small or go underground. And now we're basically endorsed by the country. Finally, there's another way out.
The Yakuza have been aiding this country for decades. Ever since all that chaos snaked its way in after the war. This is the evolution of that. Better yet, I'd say it's exactly how things should
Yep.
be. Absolutely. It might even help the world to see the truth, that the Yakuza are still needed. A necessary evil, if you will. Yeah. We'll take our rightful place at the heart of it all. Secure our legacy for years to come. The future of the Yakuza's looking real bright. Hell, it's brighter than ever before.
Yes, and for that, I'll need you all to be at your absolute best. I'm counting on you. Now then, let's call it a day. Thank you, everyone. I thought I told you to cut that out.
Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, thanks again.
Narasaki, a moment, if you would.
Shut up,
Sir?
Zelda.
I wanted to discuss some personnel changes.
Oh no. Oh no. I figured that was wow.
Honestly, I'm ashamed. Only Yakuza filth would resort to a cheap tactic like this. Still, you want to let your hate run wild, well, a knife in the back's just the thing. Minimal effort, maximum suffering. The future of the Yakuza? It was a pipe dream from the start. When the trash is full, the only thing left to do is take it out. All this time, they've put their trust in me. And they've had no clue. It's almost tragic. Isn't it, Sawashiro-san?
Evina.
I was hoping you'd live long enough to see it. The only future your kind have waiting.
How many times has this building been set on fire?
The absolute madman!
Now then, it's been about a week since the incident. Could you tell us more about the people who attacked the Seiryu clan offices?
Well, firstly, it should be said that this marks a historic shift for the Yakuza world. A few years ago, the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance, for decades the Yakuza's two biggest players, mutually disbanded. Among those in the trade, this event was labeled the Great Dissolution. The largest remaining Yakuza group thereafter was the Seiryu clan, who of course was the target of last week's attack.
Right, and?
And now, the same Seiryu clan, the current frontrunner, has taken up the torch to disband every other group still in Japan.
Yes, I see. That certainly does sound historic. But the real question is it possible?
You'd be fair to ask. At the very least, it does seem unrealistic. However, as a first step to seeing it through, the clan officially confirmed its disbandment to the police just the other day.
So the torchbearers took initiative, set an example to the group still active.
Correct. Additionally, the Seiryu clan also aims to reintegrate former members back into society. They mean to implement an occupation support program in partnership with a Hawaiian volunteer group, it seems. And in order to officiate things with the government, they've since reformed into a non-profit. Naturally, as the country can't just openly cooperate with organized crime. Of course, while it may be a means to an end, it does show how serious the Seiryu clan's taking things.
Let's not forget, they did disband.
It's also expected that the other Yakuza groups across the country will follow suit, leading this movement to now be called the Second Great Dissolution. Now, some out there won't take too kindly to this, as you might have guessed. And there's a spark, the connection to the incident at the Seiryu headquarters.
Ah, so those were the dissenters? They were responsible for the attack?
Looking at those involved, yes, it seems highly likely. Speaking of, actually, the man pictured here is the one they call Kiryu. It's suspected he's the central figure of those opposing the Yakuza's disbandment.
Really? And just who are we dealing with here?
You'll recall I mentioned the Tojo clan earlier, previously one of the largest Yakuza groups in Japan. He's one of its former chairmen. In short, a true blue Yakuza big shot. Rumor is, Kiryu wants anything but disbandment, which can only mean he wants the Yakuza back on top.
I see.
No.
Well,
He doesn't.
regarding Kiryu, it's also said he has ties with the so-called hero of Yokohama, that being one Ichiban Kasuga. He too has been in the news of late, after forcing former Yakuza to commit theft under the guise of reacclimating to society.
And Kasuga's also a former Tojo clan member on top of that. As it stands, there's a good chance he's acting under Kiryu's command, a cog in his machine. Therefore, we're looking at a unique conflict. In one corner, the Seiryu clan, who seek to tear down tradition and forge a new path. And in the other, Kazuma Kiryu, who aims to revive the old ways for his own interests. A clash between
These guys are
new
just making
and
shit
old
up.
ideologies.
So it seems. Thank you for your time. Following the attack, the culprits promptly went into hiding. As citizens remain frightened, it is imperative that these assailants be found as soon as possible.
Stay tuned in Yakuza Ultra Infinite Wealth. I know, Pat. I'm just re-emphasizing that they're full of bullshit. Kasuga's back in his suit.
Doesn't seem like people know you're here.
Sorry to trouble you like this, Chief. With all that's happened, this was the best place I could think of.
Hey, I'm not one to turn away women and children. That being said, I never thought I'd see you back here again. You even brought friends this time.
Our apologies, Chief. We really appreciate it.
The world outside says you're a criminal. You've certainly got the face for it. But I'll tell you, I only ever trust what I see for myself. I've seen a lot. You're not the kind of man to shake things up. Still, that mug's terrifying.
He heard you the first time. Thank you, sir. When the time comes, I'll be sure to repay you.
Well, y'all just kick back for now. I'll check in again soon.
Yeah, that's over by me, Kel. At this time of day? Are you fucking
The chief
kidding
really
me?
helped us out. Thanks for doing all this, Kasuga.
Nah, I can't exactly say we're in the clear. But we're lucky to have a safe zone, especially with the world watching.
Driving down
Yeah.
470 at
And plus, we
fucking
can't stay
whatever
hidden
time of day it
forever.
is?
Ebina's
5:22?
moving quick. Once the waste disposal project on LA Island's in motion, countless Seiryu clan members will be exploited. We need to act before Ebina gets the chance.
Right. Ebina!
Huh.
It's been some time, Kasuga-san. Missed Japan, did we?
Japan? Wait, how'd you know I was here?
And I thought you wouldn't be surprised. But no matter. I got reports from Dwight's men just as you were off and on your way. Bryce and I are still business partners, you know. Anyhow, Kiryu-san's there with you too, yes?
Kiryu-san? And what if he was?
What do you want, Ebina?
Kiryu-san?
It's fine, Kasuga. With all his resources, Ebina probably knew we'd meet up.
Glad you see how it works. And with that, I've got some great news for you. Our Yakuza rehabilitation program was approved. Just yesterday, the government gave us free rein to see it through.
Well, isn't that nice? So
Well,
what,
isn't that
you call us
nice?
just to get your kicks or something?
Of course. The least I can do is share the joy with others.
Goody.
Actually, there's one other thing. Thought perhaps you'd want to know.
Huh?
It seems I've caught myself a rat. And I must say, it's a big one. Kasuga-san should appreciate this.
Oh god.
Captain.
Did you really think I wouldn't notice his betrayal? Of all people? Knowing his intentions, I let him roam free until the proverbial ball started rolling.
In fact, Sawashiro-san was quite instrumental in gathering our colleagues. They poured in left and right.
What do you plan to do with him? Are you still set on taking revenge against the Yakuza? I doubt you'd make this kind of display otherwise. Who would?
Revenge?
Who's to say? My reason for this is simple.
Yep.
I could think of no better bait to reel you in.
You wouldn't leave him to die, would you? It's not in your character.
Don't worry.
So someone in Golden ordered takeout from a restaurant in Aurora? That sounds insane.
About me.
Apologies. Now, if you all would please
Millennium Tower!
or the Millennium Tower
We're truly going to the end of a Yakuza
by 10
game.
p.m. tomorrow. Miss our little appointment, and I dispose
I'm sorry, no food could be that good in fucking
of the
Aurora.
rat, plain and simple. Till then.
People are dumb, man. People are dumb.
Baiting us with a hostage. Guess he wants us out in the open.
Yeah, we know the truth about his plans. That's the last thing he wants.
This guy must be special. What with Ebina holding him like that, right? Sawashiro, I mean. No way you could just ignore that. I mean, we got the talent, don't we? So, let's go save him.
No. Ebina's not the only issue here. Not with what's happening overseas.
As just announced, the Seiryu clan, now known as non-profit Bleach Japan,
Yeah.
rehabilitation program and all, has been officially approved by the Japanese government. It is believed the government and Bleach Japan had been coordinating their plans behind closed doors for some time. A week prior to the announcement, a cruise ship carrying former Seiryu clan members left Japan for Honolulu. The ship arrived in the city just earlier today. On location, Hawaii's governor and Bryce Fairchild of partner organization Polycana welcomed the vice representative of Bleach Japan, Eiji Mitamura, as he stepped ashore.
Oh, sneaky bastard.
The
First wave's already there.
The ship is scheduled to depart for Nelly Island tomorrow, where the program will officially get underway.
They're bringing the Yakuza to the island tomorrow. Once they touch down, neither the state of Hawaii nor the Japanese government will care what happens next. They'll have wiped their hands clean, and that'll be that.
And from there, they'll work as Bryce's slaves, dumping nuclear waste till the day they die. What a joke.
We don't have a lot of time, not for Japan or Hawaii. What's the call?
We split up. Might be dangerous, but we can't let either one go.
Kasuga, about Ebina. Mind if I handle things out here? You go and stop Bryce in Hawaii.
Huh? Any reason?
Actually, I'd like a word with him. There's some speculation, of course, but it's about Ebina's origins.
His what?
We can talk outside. I'll be waiting.
I just don't get ordering Grubhub and all that stuff. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. The amount of money you have to pay for, like, food that's already expensive, it just blows my fucking mind.
What's up?
Thanks.
Yes.
Kiryu-san.
You wanted to talk? It'll probably take a while to explain. You good on time?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm good. Let's hear it.
So, Ebina and I are brothers?
If what Daigo said is true, then yeah, you'd be half-brothers. Assuming you're Arakawa's son, which, of course, still isn't clear.
Exerbia?
There's no black or white for a Yakuza. Only the boss makes that call. And you're sworn to go along with it. Ebina probably didn't care much for that line of thinking. That's my guess, at least. The Hikawa family patriarch, that being Ebina's grandfather, forced the marriage between his daughter and Arakawa. He never once considered their feelings. And when Arakawa asserted his love for Akane-san, that same man tried to have him killed. Why was Hikawa angry? Because his daughter was shamed? Not even close. It's because he made the call, yet Arakawa made his own. For all the man had, Hikawa just couldn't let that go. And the result? Ebina lost a father, while his mother could only go so far. He was born of the Yakuza, and that would follow him the rest of his life. This isn't anything special either. I've seen similar tragedies happen countless times. I even had the chance to change those old ways once or twice. I was the fourth head of the Tojo clan, but even then, I chose a different path.
So that's it. You feel like you gotta step up and take responsibility.
Ebina's made his choice, and I can't change it for him. Taking responsibility is already well out of the question. I know that. Regardless, I don't want him to stray past the point of no return. If he goes any further with this, that'll be it. So I'll give all I have to stop him. I have to. It's the only way I could ever make amends. I've been part of this since the beginning, after all. And with that, Kasuga, I'm leaving everything else to you. No matter what era you're in, there's always someone who breaks the rules and strays from the rest of the pack. People just like us, for what it's worth. Those people deserve a place to call home. A chance to keep going, Can I ask you to give that to them?
Chills, man.
Me? I'll take on the Yakuza's past. But you... I want you to handle their future.
Tall order. And just like that, you realize what you're asking me to do here, right? Anyhow, you can count on me, Kiryu-san. You know, I joined Hello Work for all kinds of reasons. But now I see it's really just because I wanted the same future you do.
Thank you, Kasuga.
That said, I do have one thing I gotta ask of you. Don't go throwing your life away. Ebina's gotta be stopped, and you may be short on time. But don't treat this like it's the end. Kiryu-san, you gotta live. You live every last second you can. When you go out strong. I won't let you otherwise.
This game's gonna break my heart, man. It's coming.
Once this is over, I'll need help cleaning up all this dissolution business. I mean, come on. You were a part of it too, right?
All right. It's a deal. Just funny, you lecturing me.
Well, you live this long, you're bound to hit a surprise or two. And hey, I'll bet there's more to come, right?
Right. I'm sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right. Now, I've got a lecture for you.
Yo.
Back then, just what did you tell Psycho? It must have really been something to set her off like that.
So, she's still pissed at me, huh?
You proposed to her, didn't you?
I did. And she turned me down hard. I even talked it out with Namba and Adachi-san and apologized to her a ton. Oh, she was being all short about it.
Hey, come on. Don't be so pathetic.
Oh, sure. Well, I'd love some advice. Actually, never mind.
Astros! What's up, you sexy bitch?
I'm like a ladies' man.
How you doing, buddy?
And what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, no. I mean, you're a good dude.
Well, give me some credit. I've been around a few times.
I'm doing my thing, my friend.
Really? Sheesh, I'm sorry. I just
my
didn't
thing.
expect that.
Trying to finish up this 100-hour game, and then I got therapy tonight, and then whatever. There's a lot of shit going on.
You've actually proposed and stuff?
Of course.
For real? What all you say? You know, for reference and stuff.
Just working away the day?
When I proposed.
What's up, Jade?
Actually, I said I love you. And that was about it.
I love you.
Nice, buddy. Sounds like fun.
No! Idiot! Why do I gotta be such a dumbass? Oh!
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Hey, sorry, guys.
Good luck, Cal.
We got an emergency.
What?
The heck are you?
You're from the
Okay, nice, Jade.
You've really
nice.
made a mess of it now, Kazuma Kiryu. Not only did you ignore Hanawa's standby orders, you went and made yourself famous. Last I checked, you're supposed to be
He is
dead.
a dumbass, Astral. I love
This
him.
is a serious breach of agreement. But I don't really need to tell you that, do I? That all said, the truth of the matter is, you've done some great work. In addition to securing your target, Akane, you also protected the key figure in the case, this Lani girl. You even brought them safely to Japan.
Why do they still have them?
You've got an iron will, and you're a superb fighter. Furthermore, Ichiban Kasuga calls you a friend.
What kind of car is your baby, Jade?
To pull this off.
You make it sound so official, like all that was according to
Astrals, what are you recording tonight? What's your YouTube video about?
plan.
No, far from it. But after everything, you've certainly made things convenient for us. Right now, it's not hard to imagine what you're all thinking. Stop the Seiryu from getting shipped off to Nele Island. That right? It's the same on our end.
But didn't the Japanese government officiate that? Aren't you with them?
You seem
Hey,
to
that's my card too,
misunderstand.
Jade.
As far as government goes, our allegiance lies with
Mine's a
the Citizens
2024.
Liberal Party.
I just got it in
However, 4
February.
years ago, with Ryo Aoki's failures, the CLP quickly lost trust and therefore the race. Which means the current government is our
Oh, nice,
political
Astral.
enemy.
Sounds like you just want to drag them down. With them out, you guys might just find your way back in. Is that it?
Yeah, it took me. I tried to get it in November, and I wanted the green color, the forest green color, and I had to wait till February to get it.
Make of it what you will. Now, you'll have to travel in secret, so we've got a private jet waiting. Just give us the word, and we'll get you there in no time flat.
You're pretty cooperative, provided our interests align.
Call it a politically informed decision. However, that's not the only reason we're helping you out. There's another. Hanawa, you see, was tasked with submitting a daily report. These would usually include a brief summary, but on one rare occasion, he added his own impressions. They were about...
That's
all
lucky, Jade. Yeah, I waited for weeks, and they couldn't find one, and so they finally ordered one for me, and it took 3 months.
These people are not motivated by any self-interest. They'll risk their very lives, whatever the mission. They are to be treated with respect
Yeah.
as equals. Do so, and we'll surely achieve our goals. His words. As it turned out, that would be his final report. You know, he rarely ever praised people. You should be thankful.
Astrals,
The
are you
private
going
jet
to
leaves tomorrow morning.
Are you going to TwitchCon
Those
this year?
headed to Hawaii. Be ready to
Yeah,
go
it
first
seems
thing.
like that, Jade. It seems like that.
So Japan's future's on us. Didn't expect that, but hey, what's one more thing at this point?
I'm trying to find out what I'm going to do with roommates, Astrals, because with the upcoming divorce and all this shit, the divorce being filed soon here, and all that stuff, and selling the house, I don't know what my finances are going to be, but yeah, I'm trying to go.
You scared yet?
Not a chance. Tomi, Adachi-san, Jungi, Chi-chan. Will you guys go back to Hawaii with me?
Of course. Think that's pretty much a given.
Nanba, Sunny, Saiko, Zhao.
Yeah.
It's all come to
It
this.
makes sense, Jade. Yep.
Will you
They're
join me at
very...
Millennium Tower to see it through?
Like, I could have gotten one in November that was like white or black or silver, and I'm like, nah, I don't want those.
We're with you all the way, Kiryu-san.
Right. We settle things tomorrow then. Make sure you get some rest.
I like
Yeah.
your spirit, pal.
I'm
And
holding
speaking of
Zelda's
spirits,
hand.
What say we enjoy a few, huh?
Astos, you did a very good job with my
Hey,
the ad for my book,
sure
and I
about this,
appreciate it,
Chief?
buddy.
Well, it ain't free. So come home safe, all right? You can pay me back then.
Chief, you got it. We'll definitely take you up on that.
Don't you worry. I got some soda and candy just for you.
We're gonna get fucked up. What are you doing, Poodle? I think the last time I looked at it, I had almost 15 books sold, so I'm not exactly firing them off like off the shelf, but they're going pretty decent, so I was happy about that. Did you, assholes? Thank you so much, my dude. I love your face, buddy. You know that. It's what makes the print to orders is cool. Nice, buddy. I hope you enjoy it. They're flying off the shelves. Guess I'm Hawaii bound tomorrow. Still, before that, there's someone I got to talk to. We're going back up on the roof to talk to Sai-chan. After like the beginning of the game, we tell her we love her and propose right away. Flying off the shelf. This shelf. They're flying off the shelf. If I get all the reviews and stuff, like hopefully some people like they go some more. But yeah. Everyone who's gotten one has said very nice things, so I'm happy about that. I kind of poured my soul into that book, so. I love you, face Astros. Thank you so much, my dude. You know I love you. Oh, she was over here. I thought she was on the roof.
Trouble sleeping?
Oh, what? Ichiban?
Sorry. Did I scare you?
Oh, no, it's fine. But Ichiban, shouldn't you be asleep?
Yeah. I don't know if it's nerves or something, but I can't catch a wink.
Yeah?
So, Sachan.
Yeah? What's up?
Well, Sachan, if we both make it back safe, well, there's something I need to tell you.
Yeah?
When the time comes, will you hear me out?
Wait, what's this all about?
Please. Just a word. That's all I ask.
Okay. All right. Then we better both come back in one piece.
Yeah. You be careful, Sachan.
I love Kasuga. I really do.
You too.
It's weird because Kiryu is such a great character, but man, I feel like I relate way more to Ichiban.
Well, good night.
Good night. Now I can sleep.
Oh, Kasuga.
Still awake?
Why do we have them?
Yes. It's been so long since I've been home, I guess I'm a little restless. I'm sorry, did I wake you? Are you cold?
I'm okay. Thank you, Akane. For staying with me this whole time.
You're welcome.
So, do you like Polycana?
I do. It's a special place for me.
Then, I think it's my turn to protect you. I'm going to keep your special place safe.
Lonnie.
I mean it. I know I can do that. So rest easy. I won't let anything happen to it.
Thank you, Lonnie. That means a lot. Okay, let's both get some sleep.
Okay. Good night.
Thank you.
Got somewhere to be?
I'm not running away. I'll be back by morning. So, please, just give me some time.
So that's it. Just like that, it's all gone.
Zelda! Stop it. Oh no. No. No.
Kiryu-san.
They're getting ready for Kiryu to die, and
Looks
I'm getting
like
ready
you're
to
about
cry like a
ready.
baby.
Whoever's going to Hawaii, now's the time.
Stay safe. Goes for them and you, Kiryu-san.
Same to you. Till we meet again, Kasuga.
Pat, he's finally got his hair back that you were... I don't think you're meeting again, my dude. Oh, I'm gonna cry like a bitch. Superhuman.
Kiryu-san. I hope he's okay.
We just do what we gotta do. Namba and the others are with him. He'll be fine.
Right.
I don't think he's gonna be
Bleached
fine.
Japan ship has already left for Nelly Island, and it won't take long. We need to hurry after them.
Maybe, but we can't just rush in. Let's make sure we're ready. This fight's our responsibility. Kiryu and the others are counting on us to win.
Right. Let's make them proud then.
Let's make him proud, then. It's not going to... Okay, this is, yeah. Okay, we gotta finish his thing. Okay, we got some quests. Okay, cool. Let's do this.
Oh, feeling a drizzle now.
It will be probably tomorrow or Saturday. Probably Saturday, but
Okay, I'm up.
Watch me.
Looks like it's clearing up.
got another body.
For real?
What are you staring at? I'll sue you! Let's do it!
There will be cries. There will be cries.
I'm getting better at this.
Man, I might have to go try this fucking
Oh, aloha.
dungeon though. Illegal boots. Plus 23.
Hi. Hi.
Thanks very much.
Hey!
Oh, hi.
And then there were tears. Tears, tears.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Yeah, screw off, Rain.
Screw off Rain, huh?
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at? See if I've got anything to upgrade any of these other weapons. God damn it.
Welcome. What is it now?
Maybe. Nope.
I'll start right now. Huh. Come back again.
Man.
What are you staring at?
I really want to beat this fucking the Ocho Michio guy too, but I don't know.
Aloha. Thank you for stopping by.
Get your clips ready, boys.
What do you want?
Very refreshing. Aha. 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 Very good.
Pat, when are you gonna finally play this?
Aloha! Thank you!
Zelda is a loudmouth. You can't beat POE? I know that much. Oh. How do we get off this thing?
Hi.
I don't even know how to get off of it.
I still got it.
This is like literally the first time I've used this thing. Oh, okay, there it is.
We're in full swing.
Pat's final boss is POE for all eternity. For all eternity. All eternity.
Hey, watch your step there.
Oh, thanks.
You're
Wasn't it?
What's up?
Thanks.
Thanks.
I have to do this in the daytime? Where is he?
Thank you very much.
Didn't it have a fucking... Am I crazy?
Oh, yeah.
There was a fucking thing...
Why don't you
What
take a
the
load off?
flying donkey fuck? What the fucking flying donkey fuck? Does it have to be evening, I guess? Okay. This is dumb.
Thank you very much.
I don't... It was there before, and now it's not there. Dum 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 dum. Do 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 dum 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 dum. Oh, I have to buy him here. Oh no, it's not even that. It's I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
Please.
Where's OJA when I need her? Dum 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 dum. I got another body. I got another body.
Aloha! Thank you!
Thank you. These silly bitches keep trying to jump me, and it doesn't go well for them.
Guess I'll scoop the shit in it. Come on!
Watch me.
Why is Jung-Yi in my party?
Brace yourself! Here I go! Oh, let's go! Let's go!
Okay, I'm up.
Another one in the back.
I don't need a Sujimon unless I've never caught that Sujimon before.
What are you?
I don't know how many Sujimon I'm missing, like, I haven't found. So we're missing this one. Missing 3. Oh, so anyone's that are like those colors we don't have. God, there's so many goddamn Sujimon. Look at all the Sujimon.
Looking at? Don't think you can get away from
How exciting.
full power! That's how you do it. What are you looking at?
I'm all fired up.
I'm all fired up! Why you pick up the fucking thing I told you to pick up, game?
Hey, you! This ain't a show, dipshit.
Hey, you. This ain't a show, dipshit.
Whew. That is one hell of a trek. Take a breather. Damn near walked the whole island tagging along with you. I miss my taxi.
Hey, man. Karma's a bitch.
Don't I know it? But it hasn't been all bad. It's like this town kind of seems brand new when I look at it through your eyes. There's a new surprise around every corner.
Real? I feel the same way. I don't know left from right out here. I feel at ease with you and Chicha by my side. First impressions kind of sucked, but in the end, we become pals. Funny the way things turn out.
That's thanks to you. If it were anyone else, I doubt we'd be chumming it up over coffee. Not that I should talk. You're one of a kind, Ichiban.
Oh, no kidding. Well then, from here on out, I can't disappoint.
What kind of tricks do you have up your sleeve?
Well, let's see. Why don't we start a band? You like music, don't you tell me?
Band? You?
You bet! The Kasuga Ichi Band! Oh, you can be the vocalist since you're a good singer.
Okay. And what would you do?
Oh, right. I just realized the only instrument that I play is the recorder.
Well, I think that counts. At least we'll stand out. Hopefully in a good way. Let's get together and raise some hell. Time flies.